I want the hope every quality reputation certainly as the wind so low and exit the seat.
When I try to get away, she say, I come out to play. Tell them, wine on me. I come out to play. Wine on me. Let me get it played. Wine on me. The music heavy and my head nasty. Tell them, wine on me.
It is high time for love. I'm in good pride.
What are we fighting for?
I'm pride. I have plenty of.
What are we fighting for?
Just a wee bit. That is my. I'm ready for romancing, y'all. I have a lot in store. Come on.
What's happening with locally? We out there. It's been very, very turbulent weather. It's underwater right in and flooding. So
Dynamite.
Just a little bit of loving. What are we fighting for?
This time if you see how she hooked me and I hooked she me like a cat. Oh, bite me. Don't do that. When we start to roll, I get sand all in my nose hole. All this time had a man to ever do that to me. Ay, do that. You making me the you know the man I have, he's ashamed to do that. With a girl they calling Mimi, I pick up Mimi by the railway, and we take her to Claxton before we lay down on the carpet. She start catching. You making me feel so. By the way she started, I had a man to do that. Feel so sweet. Stop, Sparrow, stop. Mimi, darling, the taxi waiting on we come. You know the man I have, he's ashamed to do that to me.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back.
Way back. Throwing back. FM opened its doors and started broadcasting to the world. 1FM, proud to be the true nation station. From the South Nation Station. Of TNT 90.1 FM to preserve and defend FM. Calypso.
This place sweet too bad. This place sweet too bad.
All jump back. Way back. Throwback Thursdays. Going back. Way.
Behold you tonight is thunder. I'm giving you thunder. I'm going to make you tell me surrender. From your thunder. I'm giving you thunder. You're dancing up all night. You're dancing up all night. All night. Provoking me, look. If I only hold you. And to raise my blood pressure high. You're dancing up all night. You're dancing up all night. Hold you tonight is thunder. I'm giving you this here jam all night. You're dancing up all night. You're dancing up.
One day you're going to call. One day, I tell you one day. Now we are parting like the old people say. You go the only one easy go boy. One day, I tell you what people say.
Hold night together. See my dog. Step now start a new soaking perspiration. Too tongue and find out right. Start to move like a donkey. It's wrecking a party. Jam, you start to enjoy your dance.
Yeah,
Where you
everywhere. Because we had current going about 3-4 times.
See your daughter, sweet Rosemary. After the wedding. Cause if she was a beauty, nothing like me could walk.
Take our first break inside. I tell you, it's cold, it's wet. Ugh. Perfect day just to stay at home, right? Yeah. Anyway,
Accessories. You can get your phone unlocked as well as repairs done on all phones and tablets while you.
You can get Carnival 2016 DVDs now available at Wack 90.1 FM, 129C Coffee Street, San Fernando. Choose from Calypso X or get a copy of Glamour
Zone presents One for the Zone at Arthurlees at Sutton Street, San Fernando on Sunday, October 9th, 20. Ras Commander, Lady Adana, Hamidullah, and Kente. Admission only $100. Office, Wack Radio, and Arthurlees, Sutton Street. This ad courtesy Kaiso Dress Productions.
Do it too bad. I'm talking about Tobago and Trinidad. This place sweet too bad.
Reggae.
Rolling in my two-man army. My
Chutney, jazz, hip hop, and R&B. All.
hey, man, and Fernando for more info.
Everybody, but you must respect your critics. We think that the timing's wrong. When it's action time, put that in the song. Turn it round. Pull back the serious one all night. Let me feel right. When the tongue on fire, the rhythm you jamming must make me perspire all day. Let we break away. When it's
message come in my WhatsApp, he said a certain popular DJ, radio DJ from another frequency, he said the Maxi in the flood is my father own. The fire services had to rescue the passengers. People know him as Jap. The Maxi name is Matrix. So apparently that went on today too, because the way that rain came down, it didn't give you no warning, because the sun, I remember having a conversation with my neighbor today, and we was sheltering from sun, having that conversation. Yeah. You know, and we talked for about 1 hour and a half, and by the time I went inside, and then you started to hear the lightning. So you didn't even take pain, it no mind. But when it came down, torrential downpour. Yeah. And for those who are in low-lying areas or living near big gullies or drains, ravines, we call them.
Yeah, be careful.
You have to be careful, because that is where the water will just come down in a rush. Mm-hmm. You know, and of course, what you said, they don't take no chances if you're seeing the water levels. You know, wait until a big truck or something, you know what I mean? Don't take no chances, because sometimes how you're looking at it, there's a strong current.
All right, so it's time for your time check, all courtesy Driftwood Restaurant and Lounge. And the time in TNT, it's 3:34 p.m. That's right, 3:34 p.m. And that time check was brought to you courtesy Driftwood Restaurant and Lounge.
Relive fond memories of the Treehouse at Driftwood Restaurant, located in the Tradewinds Hotel, St. Joseph Village, San Fernando. Every day, buffet breakfast, lunch and dinner. Saturdays, lobster dinner at half price, where everyone enjoys the great ambience and good time. For reservations, call 290-1308 or 376-0907. Driftwood Restaurant, located in the Tradewinds Hotel, St. Joseph Village, San Fernando.
Throwback Thursdays.
Come have the whole place upside down. Yeah, Lucy have the whole place upside down. Lord, Dogo, Dogo, Dogo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Begging all the men to stay. Lord, what she go do next? What she go do next? Turning the band to a freak section. She have the grand and the north stand wondering what she go do next? What she go do next? Yo yo yo, it's too much tension when she in action. Hey man, it thing like a movie scene. Man, she ballin' boom boom. She say I love the band. Boom boom. She say I want a man for Carnival Monday, for Carnival Tuesday, man even Ash Wednesday. We jamming whole day. Yo yo yo, Lucy really having fun, sweating in the burning sun. Oh Lord, she have the whole place upside down. Yeah, Lucy have the whole place upside down. Lord, Dogo, 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 Dogo. Yeah, 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 yeah. What she go do next? What she go do next? While mass and music have that's flying, somebody shout, girl, the police coming run. What she go do next? What she go do next? Yo yo yo, she said they joking, man, yeah she laughing, haha, telling the police for real, man she telling boom boom. She say I love the band, boom boom. She say I want a man for Carnival Monday, for Carnival Tuesday, man even Ash Wednesday. We jamming whole day. Oh yo yo, Lucy really having fun, sweating in the burning sun. Oh Lord, she have the whole place upside down. Yeah, Lucy have the whole place upside down. Lord, Dogo, 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 Dogo. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, ah, hey, hey. Dogo, 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 Dogo.
That's right, TNT. As we get ready to take a quick break, hey, TNT, after the break, we do 15 minutes for the Miami Broward Carnival Committee. Yeah, it's all about the Miami Carnival, all right? So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back for that. Keep it locked.
The Osara Set Society Trinidad and Tobago chapter presents
its fifth lecture in the series, An Introduction to the Pautinetaru, the Divine Principles Governing Life.
on Saturday, 8th October at the Southern Academy for the Performing Arts. Time 4 p.m. Admission $100.
Feature speaker, Shekem Bakenti Nu Ramen. This lecture will focus on the imagination as the vehicle for success.
For more information, please contact 427-7796 or 798-5139
or visit us at www.aasitrinidad.org.
Carrot Shed
with Sunday Parang continuing this Sunday at the Carabshed Marabella featuring La Divina Pastora. The action continues every Sunday from 8 p.m. with bands such as La Familia di Camona, La Divina Pastora, and other top bands. You can win prizes, trips, and lots of giveaways. This event is free to everyone, so come out and support.
In Miami,
Sunday, October 9th, let's celebrate one culture, one carnival, Miami Broward Carnival.
Let's go.
It's the big one.
I consider all your people
At the Miami-Dade County Fair and Expo at 10901 Coral Way, Miami, from 11 a.m. until 11 p.m. Over 17 mass bands on parade, starring Cast the Band, Fusion Band, Flippo, Allison Hines, Edwin Yearwood, Burning Flames for Miami Broward Carnival. Admission $20 in advance. For info, log on to MiamiBrowardCarnival.com.
With code Desperados, TNT's Panorama 2016 champion steel band will be performing at Miami Broward Carnival events starting on Friday, October 7th. Guest performance at Panorama. Saturday, October 8th on the road for Juve. And Sunday, October 9th on the main stage in the park.
And the St. John's RC Church of St. Augustine is holding the first bingo on the church's ground from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Friday, October 7th. The event offers 10 games, the first 9 of which will carry 3 prizes each. Jackpot prizes is $3,000, and there will be, of course, additional door prizes. Corn soup, doubles, hot dogs, soft drinks, and water will also be on sale. Entry is free. Entry fee, of course, is $100, and 4 free cards and additional cards will be on sale at the rate of 3 for $25. Yep, so come out and support this worthy event as all proceeds are in aid of the church's building fund.
All right, TNT, we now jump inside 15 minutes for...
in Miami,
Sunday, October 9th, let's celebrate one culture, one carnival, Miami Broward Carnival.
let's go.
It's the big one.
I consider all your people
At the Miami-Dade County Fair and Expo at 10901 Coral Way, Miami, from 11 a.m. until 11 p.m. Over 17 mass bands on parade, starring Cast the Band, Fusion Band, Flippo, Allison Hines, Edwin Yearwood, Burning Flames for Miami Broward Carnival. Admission $20 in advance. For info, log on to MiamiBrowardCarnival.com.
With code Desperados, TNT's Panorama 2016 champion steel band will be performing at Miami Broward Carnival events starting on Friday, October 7th. Guest performance at Panorama. Saturday, October 8th on the road for Juve. And Sunday, October 9th on the main stage in the park.
Hey, so that's right, TNT. We jump inside 15 minutes for the Miami Broward Carnival Association. Right here on 90.1 FM. All right, so what's happening on our lines? The man, the moment. Music man, Derek. What's up, Derek? Hello?
Hello?
I guess he's not there. But hey, I gotta let you guys know. Let's try it again. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
We there. We in.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
Boss man. All right, listen. All noticiousness aside, we know we just have our humor and everything back and forth. But at the end of the day, we know basically what we basically experiencing right here in Miami, which is something serious that's coming through with the storm. I have John Beckford, who's the PRO and the head of the on the Miami crew, which is on the line with us at the end of the day. We need to bring you guys up to speed of what's happening, what's going on, because a lot of people need to know what's going on. They are very offended that their flights are not flying, okay? Right. Because, trust me, you know when you touch down, we got to solo, right? Mm-hmm. And them killing them up in New York and all over the place, they're vexed. If you see the texts and stuff, we get in. And everybody's vexed because they want to get down here. John. Wow. John. Yes. Greetings. You're in with KG and Tony P. We live on Wack right now at the end of the day. And wait, before we continue, I personally, we're going to be, the Miami Broward Carnival Association, we're going to be doing certain things for the loss of lives because of Hurricane Matthew, especially to the 118 lives that has been lost in Haiti. Okay.
Yes.
Due to the storm. And something very important, because whether or not it's in the Caribbean or it's here in the U.S., we take it personally. We do this Caribbean thing right through. We do the carnivals right around the world and everything back and forth. But we do not, accept when a hurricane comes through and we cannot help our brothers and sister nations or whatever it is. So we're going to be starting a relief from tomorrow, Miami Broad, and coming into the park. They could be bringing canned goods or donations. We're going to set up something. We're going to set up something and get something in place. But it's something legitimately, not something that is fake. Okay, bear with me what I'm saying, KG.
Yeah, man.
When my niece came in, when my niece came in yesterday, she tweeted me. She says, Uncle Derek, the car rental company, wanted to charge her extra insurance money just in case the hurricane damaged the car. And she called me on the phone. She's like, Uncle Derek, I had to pay this.
Wow.
They say, in case a hurricane happened, I had to pay for this damage to the car. Everybody already started the business. Right or wrong?
Yeah, really. Taking front.
Anyway, John.
Yes, we're here.
Take front. Your choice now. Let me move.
Our hearts certainly go out to all of our Haitian Massive, both here and on their homeland. The Miami Broad Carnival has always had a great relationship with Haitian Americans. We big up to Ronell with the morning drive on the 1580 AM right here in Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Also with Sac-Passe Media and Ghislaine Berry. We've worked with those two media partners for many, many years. And, so our hearts really go out to our Haitian American community. But Matthew is now leaving the Miami for the most part.
Bahamas. It didn't touch Miami, is it?
No, man. The eye of the hurricane was an hour and a half ago was directly parallel to Miami because they had the big guy there that covered Hurricane Andrew. He was showing that how if the storm were to make a 90-degree turn right now, it would hit Miami. So that was an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. So the eye is already past Miami. Miami is now out of the clear. It is probably close offshore, parallel to Fort Lauderdale and making its way on up north. By tomorrow this time, the weather will be back to normal, and by Saturday morning, right when the sunrise, Juve time, there's less than a 20% chance of rain, and on Sunday, it's total sunshine. So, I say all of that to say, the only thing that Miami Broad Carnival has had to move is the Friday events. We had the big duckwork lunchtime bacchanal that was going to be off the chain. We had to cancel that. And the King Queen individual costume competition and panorama, instead of it being tomorrow night, we pushed that to Saturday night. So basically, right after Juve, because Juve is from 7 to 3, right after Juve starting at 4 o'clock, we're going straight into King Queen individual costume competition till 7, and then from 7 to 11 is panorama competition. And like I said, we have all systems go for Carnival Sunday. Kess is here. Julian Believe, representing the Bahamas, is here. It's a good thing he left. He got here actually in time for the Junior Carnival last weekend. So Julian Believe is in South Florida. Big ups to him and the rest of the Bahamian crew because they're taking some licks as we speak here. But I'm sure they will come through this without any issues because they are a resilient nation, the Bahamians.
John, what's the status with Despas? Is Despas in town or not?
Some members are in town, some are not. So we're not sure if it's going to be a full band. There's also some logistics with the port closing from yesterday, and we have to hope that the port will reopen at some point tomorrow because all of their equipment is in a container sitting in Port Everglades. But we
because most of the town is shut down right now since this morning from going around. Every
ports are closed.
Most of everything is closed.
The roads in Broward as of 3 p.m. were closed. Nobody's supposed to be on the street. It's like martial law. So everybody's supposed to be hunkered down only for the next 8-9 hours. But the worst of the, and I say storm instead of hurricane because really what we're getting is the outer bands of the hurricane. Fortunately for us, the hurricane is has a very well-defined center, but it's also a very small center. So the actual high winds of 140 miles per hour is only 10 to 15 miles out from the center.
Right.
And the center is over 100 miles off the shore. So what we're getting is just the outer bands. We don't expect winds higher than in the 70s. So it's about half the wind speed is what we're going to experience here in Fort Lauderdale.
So basically
So
everything
I say
is...
all that to say,
Uh-huh.
yeah, we're going in the right direction, all
right.
pun intended. You know, Matthew's going in the right direction. And by tonight, this time, both Fort Lauderdale and Miami and the Keys will be completely out of the out of harm's way.
Off the map.
Yeah. And now it's just a matter of picking up the whatever leaves and stuff, you know, that blew down. And tomorrow, we already spoke to the park, and they assured us that as the sun rises tomorrow morning, the park's people will be going to full effect to make sure the park, you know, whatever branches and things need to be picked up, that will be done. So that come Saturday morning, we have all systems go for the Juve.
All right, so
and like I said, at the fairgrounds, everything is on schedule, and the only thing we did, we just lost a day in build-out. Because it takes so much to build out that Carnival Village that we actually started from Monday. So we had to stop work yesterday. So we lose, you know, in essence, we're going to lose a day and a half worth of work. But the contractors that we work with will just have to put in double time to make sure that everything is built, you know, completely built out and ready for Sunday morning at 11.
Okay, so as we continue, once again, you know, before we shut it down, just let the people know what's happening on the Saturday, the events that's going to be happening on Saturday.
Yes, Saturday basically from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday is all about Juve from 7 to 3, and then starting at 4 p.m. is King Queen individual costume competition, and that goes until 7, and then from 7 to 11 is panorama competition. All of that is happening in the same venue at the cricket stadium at the corner of 441 and Sunrise Boulevard in the city of Lauderdale, right down the road from Joy's Roti Shop. Everybody know where Joy's is. So.
Yeah, that's right. And on Sunday, that's the big day.
Sunday's the big day in the park down in Miami at the fairgrounds, the Miami-Dade County Fairgrounds. We encourage folks to follow us on our Facebook page, Miami Broward 1 Carnival. Okay? Make sure you see the little check mark from Facebook. That'll tell you that is the right page you're on. Follow us on Facebook.
John,
we
what's going on with
posted
the
everything there real time.
That's right.
What's going on with the ticket holders to purchase the tickets for Friday?
Anybody that has a ticket for Friday, that'll be honored on Saturday. Not a problem.
All right, and this is
and for out of towners, if we have folks from out of Florida, and I say out of Florida because if you're anywhere in Florida, you can certainly drive down on Saturday or even Sunday morning for the big carnival. But anybody that's out of Florida that cannot get a flight in time for Carnival Day, and they bought their tickets online, those will be honored. They'll be good next year. So, no, okay, yeah, I know, people are going to start talking about, refunds and this, but Carnival is not canceled. If your chosen airline cannot get you here, that is,
you're talking about the admission to the park, or you're talking on behalf of the admission of your flights? Which one?
I'm talking about admission to the park. Right. Because we've been getting calls from people saying, listen, I'm stuck in New York. I don't think I'll be able to get out. Can I get my money back? But, I mean, Carnival is not canceled. Carnival is going on, you know.
So far.
Hopefully the airlines will, knock on wood. Don't say so far. You have to think it to make it into being, right? Carnival is on. So,
That's right.
If your airline cannot get you here, and if you cannot get into a car and drive down here from wherever you are, all I'm saying is, okay, if Carnival was canceled, it'd be one thing. But we cannot give a refund because the airlines have canceled
Didn't bring you here.
and didn't bring you here. Okay?
All right, guys.
Okay,
Well,
John, listen.
All right, guys, we gotta shut it down.
We're 2 minutes into wrap. Get him a wrap.
Yeah. No, the wrap is we're partying. When you touch down, it's party time. Okay? And some of the other parties in town starting tomorrow, the ones from Friday on are still on. Okay? So the only thing you need to do is get on your airline and tell them stop the madness and start up a plane. If they have to charter a plane, let's go. Miami Carnival is on. Go to the website,
Telephone number and the website.
MiamiCarnival.com.
Number and website. John.
All right, so guys, this is where we gotta shut it down. And you heard it. So don't believe the rumors, don't believe the hype. It's definitely on. Want to thank the Miami Broward Carnival Association for sponsoring the last 15 minutes. All right, so hey, this is where we're gonna shut it down. News is up next. All being sponsored by Security Asset Solutions right here on 90.1 FM. So the thing on. Just get your flights. Gotta take a boat, something. Hey, Miami, we inside. All right, keep it locked, TNT. News is up next right here.
In Miami.
Sunday, October 9th, let's celebrate one culture, one carnival, Miami Broward Carnival.
Let's go.
It's the big one.
I consider all your people
At the Miami-Dade County Fair and Expo at 10901 Coral Way, Miami, from 11 a.m. until 11 p.m. Over 17 mass bands on parade, starring Cast the Band, Fusion Band, Flippo, Allison Hines, Edwin Yearwood, Burning Flames for Miami Broward Carnival. Admission $20 in advance. For info, log on to MiamiBrowardCarnival.com.
With code Desperados, TNT's Panorama 2016 champion steel band will be performing at Miami Broward Carnival events starting on Friday, October 7th. Guest performance at Panorama. Saturday, October 8th on the road for Juve. And Sunday, October 9th on the main stage in the park.
Hey, so that's right, TNT. It's time for our major news to 4 p.m. right here on 90.1 FM. Once again, being sponsored by Security Asset Solutions.
Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
This advertisement is brought to you by Strategic Asset Solutions, a security management company.
On WACK 90.1 FM, this is News 901 to 4 p.m. In the headlines.
Man shot in Valencia. Flash floods as rain arrives, lightning strike knocks out power in San Fernando. Hurricane Matthew, at least 100 people killed in Haiti devastation, and Antonio Guterres will serve most vulnerable as UN chief. With the news in detail to 4 p.m., I'm Nicholas Ramcharan. Good afternoon. Police are investigating a report in which a man was shot in Valencia this morning. It is understood that the shooting took place at around 6:30 a.m. along the Valencia stretch. Initial information is that the victim had entered a vehicle at Heights of Guanapo at around 5:40 a.m. and was then taken to an ATM in Valencia where he withdrew some cash. While heading in a westerly direction, one shot was fired, and the victim was thrown out of a moving vehicle. He received injuries to his stomach and arm. He was rushed to the Arima District Hospital, where he was treated and said to be in a stable condition. Investigations are ongoing. Sudden heavy showers caused flash floods in the capital city this afternoon, and lightning strikes have knocked out the electricity supply in parts of San Fernando. Meanwhile, the Trinidad and Tobago Meteorological Office is advising of odd showers throughout the day and into the night. Thunder showers are also being reported across East, Central and South Trinidad. Pedestrians were sent scampering for shelter just after noon when the rain began to pelt. Some flash flooding was seen on South Key, Henry Street and parts of Independence Square not long after. In its noon bulletin, the Met Office at Piaco advised that sunny periods will be interrupted by light to moderate showers in varying localities. The Met Office again advises citizens, particularly those in flood-prone areas, to be on the alert. Police are currently investigating the killing of a La Horquetta man. The victim has been identified as 32-year-old Brent Straker. According to reports, Straker's body was discovered this morning at the home of a female friend along Boyton Avenue, La Horquetta, just before 8. Police officers were responding to a report of a housebreaking, which was made by the woman who was staying at the home. However, when they arrived, they found Straker's body at the scene. He had been chopped multiple times and had died in one of the bedrooms of the home. Investigations continue. Former Health Minister Dr. Fuad Khan says the Kuva Children's Hospital was planned to be opened in phases. The hospital was officially handed over to the government from contractors last month. During his budget presentation last Friday, Finance Minister Colin Mimbut stated that the hospital was handed over without an incinerator and had no mortuary and autopsy facilities. Dr. Khan this morning stated that the hospital should have been operationalized, then developed in phases.
How you commission a hospital, it's not a turnkey approach, and the minister doesn't understand that. It's not a turnkey approach. You just open and everybody comes in like a parlor or a supermarket. It's not like that. How you operate on a hospital, you have phases, and things like incinerators, mortuaries, etc. come in phases. You're working the system, you're putting things in place, but you're using at the same time. It's not a matter of just opening and everybody goes in. So what we were going to do, which is what the plan for the Ministry of Health when I was there, we would start off with the radiology department, because Trinidad and Tobago, there is a long waiting time for CT scans, MRIs, ultrasounds and your x-rays, etc.
Former Health Minister Dr. Fuad Khan. A man who was wanted by police as the main suspect in several reports of shootings and homicides in the Southern Division was killed in a shootout in Point Fortin on Wednesday. The deceased has been identified as David Gittins, alias Sugars. According to reports at around 3:30 p.m. yesterday, officers of the Southwestern Division Task Force led by Sergeant Khan received information that Gittins was hiding out at a house along the Captiville Main Road. The officers made their way to the location, and upon arrival, they saw the suspect coming out of the house. He was allegedly armed with a firearm. The suspect was challenged, however Gittins reportedly raised a gun and pointed it at the police. It was at this time that the officers, fearful for their lives, used their licensed firearms and shot at the suspect.